Good morning, stamping friends. Welcome to my YouTube Live today. I don't even know where to start. I have so much to share with you. In case you didn't know, I hosted a retreat. Well, I call it a weStar weekend. My team name is weStar, and we had a weekend full of fun, and this was for some of my top achievers. It was kind of a reward, and they earned this spot here. And so we had so much fun. This is the second year I've done this, and I am so excited to share with you some of the things that we worked on and some of the things that we did, some of the little surprises we had. We had someone from corporate at Stampin' Up! Come and visit our little event, and they are visiting 35 events because it's our 35th anniversary with Stampin' Up! And we were chosen. We were the second group to have someone attend, and we all got the catalog super early. We were the first group to get the catalog, so we were so excited. The room just exploded. Not to mention, April Fool's Day was happening, and so there were a lot of shenanigans going on for the weekend, so I'll share some of those with you as well. So I'm going to kind of sprinkle these throughout the week. I normally do Tuesday morning, but I might put a few more in there just because I have so much to share. So let's get started with some of the things that happened this week. I think we will start by talking about the stamp set that I based everything on. We in Arizona live so close to Mexico, right on the border, and so I chose Taco Fiesta as the kind of the theme of the weekend. It was really easy to find things because we do live close to Mexico, and Erica Serwin's $1 Million stamp set, Taco Fiesta, really kind of gave me a head start on working on things. So I was so excited when I saw this. This is the starting point. Isn't this a cute set? And the good news is this stamp set will be carrying over, and you will be able to get this all year long in the next catalog. So that is great news. I'm sure I'll be doing more with this, but it was just really a fun set to work with. Now, I think I'm going to start by sharing with you the things that were put in front of the gals as they came in. I think I do have some still pictures. I'm pretty sure I do. So I'll put a picture in this little share with you, and so you can see what it looks like set up. But I'm going to show you one by one all the things that were there for them. So for starters, they had a grid map so that they can stamp on that, and there's, you know, the little ruler and things like that. But in the main area where they sat was this little goodie bag, and these are just, you know, plain old bags I got at Hobby Lobby, but I spruced them up a little bit and got a silhouette pattern off their internet, and that's how I made these hats. And I added kind of, I don't I don't want to say gaudy colors, but you know, like just added all those little pom-poms. And then I made a little star, or weStars weekend. That was the name of my group, who are really superstars if they earned it. And there's a little sticker of a mustache there. And what went in the bag was we just filled it with all the projects that we made. Now, this was a shoebox swap, and if you're not familiar with a shoebox swap, that means that every lady there prepared one project but cut 18 of them out, and then we swapped projects. So we had 18 projects to make throughout the weekend, and it was just so much fun to do it that way because we get so many different stamp sets used, maybe ones that we don't always buy, and that way we get a really good variety in our little stash at home. So anyway, and then we also had, well, I guess this is all that we put in the bag. So all of our instructions and projects were in here in the kits. Then another thing we had was we had a folder, and this is where we put all the instructions to all these projects that we made so we could have them all in one spot. And again, I just made the graphic and kind of used our logo in a lot of the things that we worked on or decorated with. So that was another fun thing. Then we all had a name bar, and we set this in front of our desk, and Pat Brannon made these. Aren't they adorable? And so that way, because there's a lot of people that flew in, almost half of the people of the 18 flew in from out of state for this event. So it just meant the world to me that they would, you know, put up the money for a flight and come that far to Arizona to participate in this. So we made these so that everyone would just remember everyone's name throughout the weekend, and we didn't do name tags, so we did this instead. Let's see, then we had these cute little decorations made by Angie on my team. Aren't these cute? So we had to start collecting Mexican-looking cans. So I made a call out to all my customers and my team and my friends and had them start saving their cans. However, some of them thought I wanted full cans, so I had to tell them, no, eat this stuff out of them, and all I need is an empty can. But Angie's been making these since she was a kid. Her mom taught her how, and I still need to have her teach me how, because she said they went pretty fast. She just put a Netflix movie in. So every table had their own little decor. So isn't that cute? Oh, it just really made each little desk area look festive, and we all had our own table to work. Let's see. I also had some popcorn, and oh, this is actually why I started with for the video, to show you what I gave, because I want to eat this so bad, but I hadn't done the video yet. So I said, okay, we're starting with this so I can break into this. But I made this, I don't even know what it's called, but it's just plain old Costco popcorn, the one that comes in the bag that looks like a body pillow. You know, it's red in color. And then I put white chocolate all over it, and then I sprinkled some M&Ms for the festive color that kind of looks Mexican-ish, and then just made the tag, no one is butter than you. I think there's a little bit of butter on the popcorn, but it was a play on the word butter. So that's our little popcorn treat. We had a ton of treats, that's for sure. Okay, this is the water bottle that we had. I already drank my water, but again, just the logo made on the computer, and we could keep filling that up, or we had other beverages. So that was another little added thing there. And then we have to have hot tamales at this. So I made a little tag that says you are one, and then I have the arrow pointing to hot tamale. So that was a fun little treat. You can see that I didn't even dig into that one. Like I said, we had so many treats, and you will see in the photos how many treats we had. All right, then, I guess I put some pillow gifts in here. I always give earplugs the first night, because you have a group of women and we're sharing rooms. You never know who's going to be the snorers, or if we can hear people laughing or crafting out there. So I always think it's good to give earplugs. So this one, hopefully you get it. Some people didn't understand it, but you see the little Mexican and Z's are coming out, and then it says Ziesta time. I know it's siesta, but it's a play on the Z's, because one of my friends told me I spelled siesta wrong, but it was on purpose. So anyway, I put this as their first little pillow gift, and so when they went in to get settled into the room, they found this on their pillow. So that was another treat. And another treat I did, I guess I have some of them here. I'll just show them because they're here. This was another pillow gift on the last night. If you get any of our decorative dots, this is kind of a play on that. I tried to make the label look like the Stampin' Up, and it says our team is on, and then fire. And I just got these at CVS drugstore, but I just thought that was fun. And they look like our little matte dots that come in the catalog. So you know what, I should get a picture of one. I have it folded up here, but this is what it looked like. So you can see it kind of looks the same. So, you know, in the ombre. So anyway, I just like to make silly things like that kind of are Stampin' Up-y. And another thing that we did was I actually had a lady come in. She works at Kneaders. I'm sure a lot of you, if you've been in Salt Lake City, you know of Kneaders. And she does a fabulous job of tying bows. And so I gave her, well, I should start with this. This is what all of our stuff was in. I just got this at the Target bins. And at first, it didn't have very much in there. It had the water bottle. Can you see it? It's kind of like a planter box. It had the water bottle, the hot tamales, only about, and the popcorn, 3 things, but it looked kind of measly, but I knew that eventually we would get more things. And this is where we kept stuffing all of our little treats that everybody made for everyone. And so these were overflowing. I actually had to take some out and take them to my room to make more room. So I'll show you pictures of those too. But that was kind of our gathering place for where we put all of our stash. And then, whoops, I don't know. Oh, these were in the bin. I think a couple pom-poms fell off. But anyway, back to this story. I had a gal who works at Kneaders, and she does fabulous bow making and wrapping, and she can take any shaped container and put cellophane around it and make it look gorgeous, and put a three-layered bow on top. And I buy so many gifts at Kneaders, and so every time I go, I'd watch her, and I tried taping her, and all of a sudden my wheels started spinning like, oh my goodness, I have to have her come and show us how to wrap like that. So I hired her as a special guest, something not really stamping related, but you know how we make little treats and stuff. So she did a large thing. She showed us how to wrap this with lots of bows, and I have a picture of that too that I'll put on. And then she even showed us smaller things that we do, because a lot of our stamping things are smaller. And just look at how she dressed this up by doing just a few, or actually there's 4 layers here. Isn't that cute? But it really went with the theme. I gave her the little tag to if she wanted to use it. And then I found all these little candies. They're gummy candies. There's a let's see, a sombrero, a taco, and a piñata on there. And I just got those at Oriental Trading Company. So that was another fun thing. All right, that is just a snippet of what I want to share with you. I have so much more. I can't wait to get to the projects and show them all to you, and then lots more pictures. So I just thought I would start with my first video and just show you the things that were at everyone's desk when they came in. Well, thank you for joining me, and be sure to follow my Facebook pages, and well, if you're watching this, you're probably on one of them. And also my blog, I'll have all those pictures. And just check back because I have so much more to share. Thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to place an order, please use my Stampin' Up! Website store and then use the host code. If you use the host code and your order is over $50, and you will receive a Stampin' Up! Gift from me, and it is product that I will send to you along with a thank you card. So that's my way of saying thank you so much for your business. All right, and don't forget I do my card club every month. It's too late for April, but I will be starting to take new names for the May class. I haven't announced what bundle I'll be using yet, but be sure and sign up because, well, thank you for those of you who signed up this month. I really appreciate that, but it's going over well, and I keep getting more subscribers along the way, but I think you'll really enjoy it. If you're on the fence whether you should join or not, just give it a try for a month. You're not locked in for any certain months. Just see if you like it. It's only $38 a month. You get 8 cards, 4 designs, 2 of each. You get $20 worth of Stampin' Up! Product, and shipping is included in that. So it's really a great deal. And you'll also get the PDF for when you get these in the mail. And if you fulfill 6 months in a row, you will get $25 additional in product. And I try to present that to you in a creative way. So I hope that you'll join me, and I'll put that link on as well. Well, thanks again, everyone, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.